Hello. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Michele. You can call me Mika. And this is Planet Coaster. We are back in the park of CostaRosa. And last episode, what we did is build this very creepy looking centerpiece. It's very cool, actually. And and the octopus ride, which is having quite a success. I see a lot of people queuing up for it. Now, what we're going to do today, though, is build our first roller coaster inside of this park. So I'm going into custom roller coasters, and I'm going to choose the monster uh, preset for this. It's a woodie, so it's a wooden roller coaster, and what we're going to do is kind of try to make it as compact as possible. Like, we don't have the space to build one of those wooden roller coasters that wander into the forest and then come back. I don't want that. I actually don't really like that, to be honest. I'm kind of more of a fan of coasters that are a little more compact. In uh, Wooden coasters are a little more compact, but that doesn't mean we are not going to be going to be building it with all the all the care and attention that it deserves. Now, this first corner, uh yeah, it looks a little. First of all, let me go down. Let me have a feeling of where this is going to go. I have plans. I've drawn this. I drew this on paper like 4 or 5 times with 4 or 5 different layouts, and the one that you're seeing me build is going to be the final one. Even though I am going to have um, some change of minds, as you'll see during the video. Also, I want to point out that I'm going to cut a lot of footage in this video because I don't want you to see the unfinished product. Like, basically, what I do when building roller coasters is I actually test it every every 2 segments. Like, every 2 segments I place, I'm going to test it, jump in and see how it feels from a point of view perspective. So I'm going to save you from all of that. And I'm going to show you actually how the coaster feels and how it is when it's done at the end of the build. So it's not a waste of time, basically. And I don't spoil how the coaster is to you. Now, this first curve here was terrible. Was too banked, and it was going to spill people outside of the roller coaster, and that's not what's going to happen here. We are not a Final Destination park, so yeah. After this, I thought I would come back here and turn around and turn around. There's a lot of coasters that do that, where they have. I've seen it like countless times. The Wicker Man in Alton Towers is the first one that comes to my mind, that has these sweeping corners. They are very fast, very banked, and yeah, that's the feeling that I wanted to have here. Now, I don't like this coming back over the 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 part of the track that you know basically takes you to the lift hill. So I'm going under it. Hopefully nobody will hit their head there. And I'm turning this way. Nope. As you can see, I had a lot of second guesses and second thoughts. Like, a lot of them. Turn left here is more appropriate. I actually had a plan, as I said, drawn and planned, and basically all fleshed out. Anything I had to do was built in the game. But I usually don't tend to follow that. I made the plan and I said, screw it. I'm going with my heart. So yeah, now what you see me do is try to end it now, like uh, go. I'm going to go around the first corner here, not inside of it, but on the outside. I'm going to go around it, and I'm going to join the track with the station already, and that is going to be something that, like this part, that I'm going to decide against again, because it was really too short. Like you can see here, it comes in with um, a lot of speed, and that's a plus. But then I didn't know what to do. You'll see me come here and have no idea what is going to happen now. Uh, the first idea was to turn, come down, have two turns again. Like here, you'll see. Now, my idea was to turn left here, 180 degrees, and then have another turn of 180 degrees that will connect it to the station. But as you saw now, I decide that I don't have the space for it. I realize that I don't have the space for it, and yeah, and I decide now to go around it. I think the end product is nice. Like in game, it's all green in terms of excitement, fear, and nausea. So I'm actually sure that people in game will love it. I don't know if people in real life would would love it or not. That's something you. That's where you come in. That's where you come in. Now, I really wanted to save that space in between the station and the lift hill right there, because I wanted to have a maintenance. Jesus Christ, I can't even pronounce that right now. Maintenance area, maintenance shed there. There we go. Now we have the final layout. The final layout of the coaster. Yeah, I thought it was really short, so I had to add this turn left here and this loop. And as you can see, the test ratings are all great. They're all perfect. So let me smooth this out a little bit, because this was too banked to be humanly possible. And now what we're gonna do here is place some brakes. Place some braking here, because the train are coming in at insane speeds. And actually, what I'm gonna do here for realism is build a maintenance area with a parallel track here. Basically, what they would do when maintaining the coaster would be, they would stop the train at the braking zone before the station with a crane, place it on the parallel track that I just built there. And if they need to work on the train, they will carry the train inside of a shed and work on the train there. And if they needed to work on the structure itself, they work on the structure without having to worry about trains coming or or problems happening with the trains. So it's for safety reasons that they do this. And it's also to store the train away, basically when it rains too much, or when it snows, or when the park is closed, basically. So let me try to recreate this uh, with a parallel uh, track that goes this direction, and this is where we're actually gonna have the maintenance shed right there. Here we are, guys. I'm placing the coaster in its final resting place, and soon we are going to take a ride on it. First without any theming, and the second time with theming. I'll see you guys next episode. Take care and strap yourselves in. Don't stand up. Keep your hands inside, and here we go.